Welcome back to Highway Spec. It's been a while, 2 years roughly, but a lot has changed in that time. Cars are just crazy. So what started out originally as something that would be kind of fun, speccing out cars, really that's what you have to do nowadays to secure a car. You have to get on the list, you have to go spec out the car how you'd want it. You have a lot more options now that you would not have had 2 years ago when I first started doing this. So to make it fun though, we are going to do one of my favorite videos to do, and that's max spec. Let's spec something out to where it is the most amount of money you can get, or most amount of options, highest price that you can get. And the best place to do that, of course, is Porsche, because they have ridiculous options. They have a lot of different things that add up to a lot of costs. So what's fun about this is we're going to take a base Macan, so the 2-liter 4-cylinder, 260 odd horsepower, and it's something that isn't crazy, but a lot of people buy them because they want a Porsche SUV, and this is their least expensive way to get into that. So we're going to spec out a base Macan. Let's see how expensive we can get this. So starting price right there, $57,500, and it's only going to go up from there. So we are going to do some of the things that Porsche is known for, like paint to sample, because that's not something that you can usually just walk into a dealership and be like, hey, I want paint to sample. It's different on a Macan versus a 911, but regardless, we're going to go ahead and spec it out. It doesn't have to look the best. It doesn't have to be the best. We're just going to raise the price as much as possible. So you see these special colors, $2,910. Starting out with Miami Blue, which is a great color. Love Chalk. Love Carmine Red as well. All right. So those are all $2,910. These metallic colors, $700. But then the wheels, here we go. So 21-inch wheels, $4,850. Let's see, there we go. Actually doesn't look bad. Not sure I'd spend $4,850 on it, but locking wheel bolts for $60. I think these already come with the colored center caps, and they do. So alright, so the leather package, we do have red exterior. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, a fairly tame red interior, so not super aggressive red interior with a red exterior. Not something I would normally do. Let's go with adaptive sports seats. And then this is kind of fun too, deviated interior stitching package and deviated centers. Let's see if it'll let us do this. Okay, still goes up $7,380. We'll go for it. Apparently we're getting that. Looks like pebble gray with the Bordeaux red stitching. So of course premium package plus. So that's going to get us panoramic moonroof, lane change assist, heated rear seats, ventilated front seats. Got to go with the black LED headlights just for an extra $520. There we go. We're going to go with the roof rails in black. Of course, we got to do the sport design side skirts. I actually like the look of that. I don't personally love the black little side blade on this, but that is a personal preference. And here we go. Side blades in carbon fiber for $1,390. Door handles in black. From Porsche just has ridiculous options. We're already at $84,310, $25,000 in options alone, and we're still on the exterior. That's crazy. Running boards are more expensive. We gotta go for it. Alright, model designation on the side blades in red. There we go. What is the bespoke decal kit? Oh, okay. We're going to go ahead and add that to it. And really, 356, sure. We'll go for it. We're just trying to increase the cost here. Okay, so we had to get rid of the model designation, but we're still going up. That's fine. Does not look like it's going to show on there, which is fine. Porsche logo in satin black and model designation in exterior color. Looks like that's going to be our most expensive option. $509. We're going to be over $90,000 here for a base Macan very quickly. Exclusive design, fuel cap, trailer hitch, front fascia and exterior color, lower rear fascia. I guess this is probably going to override that. It's going to drop the price by $970, so we're not going to do that. I assume same thing with this. Yep. Okay. That's what we got so far. Let's move on to the performance. Standard with the PDK. So we're going to do the adaptive air suspension, Porsche Tech, I can't talk, torque vectoring, there we go. So this already includes the PASM up here, adds the air suspension, sport chrono. We're not going to do the sport tailpipes, we're going to do the actual sport exhaust. And Porsche's surface coated brake. Alright, so let's move on to the clear LED taillights, thermally and noise insulated glass, heated windshield. Of course, we're doing all this. We're at $102, $490,000. Wow. All right, surround view, self parking, lane keep assist, preparation for dash cam. With ionizer, it's got to smell good, right? Driver memory package. Apparently that was not included, but it's going to take $13,000 off the price. Nope. GT Sport steering wheel. Now, this may change out once we get to like Alcantara or carbon fiber. We'll see what ends up being more expensive. But for now, it's what we can do. So, and see, you can do all these things in leather too. So, we'll see how it goes. Sure, whatever they have on there for now. Sunblind, smoking package, compass display. Oh, I get rid of sport chrono. We're not going to do that. Right, seatbelts in Bordeaux red, instrument dials. Sport chrono. We're making sure all these things have a little pop of color to them. There you go, that's what we're looking at on the inside right now. You can see that just updated, that's red, that's going to be red. Fire extinguisher, why not? Alright, so this is where we've got to figure out interior trim in exterior color 1650. Go to leather, it goes to 1950. So let's do that. $300 more. Dashboard package, trim package in leather. So the slats in leather just adds $160. Let's do it. Sun visors in leather. Crest front and rear. Oh man, the leather options, they definitely add up. Bespoke floor mats with leather edging, $1,470. I've spent less than that on an entire car before. Looks great, go with that. Personalized reversible load space mat with leather edging and loading edge protection. We can even do a bespoke one. You know we're going to do that because it's more money. Takes out the cargo management system. Still adds more to the cost, so we're good. There's a lot of bespoke options, and this doesn't even get into like Porsche's really intense bespoke options that they offer where you can customize everything. Carbon fiber and leather on the PDK selector. Okay, so let's see if we can do the roof lining. Yeah. Shift knob's going to be the same price. Here, heated steering wheel, 1860. There we go. So that adds $610. All right, wood. I think we're going to skip all that because it isn't going to add any cost. Interior trim carbon fiber, that's pretty inexpensive. Gotta do the door sill guards. Actually, they have to be bespoke for $3,000. Oh, that's interesting that you can get each individual side to be different. I like that. Carbon fiber floor mats for $1,200. Oh, that actually is less than the bespoke ones, so we'll keep the bespoke ones. I don't remember what the owner's wallet cost in leather. $960, $900, okay. So the aluminum options, I don't think are going to be any more. Yeah, they're actually less. Gotta go with the high-end sound system. That puts us over $130,000 for a 260 horsepower Macan. Not everybody's going to do this, I understand, but that is you can get a lot of cars for $132,000. All right, so all these accessories here at the bottom, I typically don't do those because there are a lot of dealer installed options. I want to see what we can get from the factory. So let's take a look at our final Macan here. We've got, it is carmine red with those 21-inch wheels, carmine red accents, the running boards, carbon fiber side blade, clear taillights, paint matched Macan logo, painted diffuser, sport exhaust, the roof rails, the black door handles. All these things add up to quite a bit of money. And there we go. Now a lot of the leather options did not update. I just picked Bordeaux red because it was close to the carmine red. But we've added a lot of leather, not necessarily displayed here. It does update those seat belts though. And the crests on the headrests, on the center console there. There it is. $132,935 and just in options alone, $73,985. So we have more than doubled the price of the vehicle just in options. That is ridiculous, and that is what makes speccing cars out on Porsche so much fun. Look at all these options. Holy cow. All right, so now that we have done that, I would like to know how you would spec a base Macan. So make sure to head over to our community, which will be launching soon. You can put your spec out there, and the great thing is we're also going to have contests where you can spec against other people and have people vote for it, and there will be prizes involved. So make sure to be on the lookout for our community that will be launching very soon. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Highway Spec, Max Spec. I will catch you on the next video.